Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome. On behalf of myself and Coach Bud and Mark and Wes and Jamie and the Bucks organization, this is a really exciting day for us to welcome MarJon and his family and his representatives to Milwaukee, to our city, to our community, to our team. As we shared on draft night, we could not have been more excited and thrilled to have the opportunity to add him to our team with the 24th pick in the draft, to make him the newest member of our team. This is an incredible opportunity for us when you look at the player and the person, the story of adversity and the things that he's overcome in his life to get to where he's at and to be great on and off the floor. We believe this is someone who will be a great fit with us, both basketball and just from a personality and character standpoint. So with that, and I should say, I just want to thank Calvin Andrews, who's here with MarJon, Omar, Rich Paul, and the entire sports and entertainment agency with Clutch. These guys have been incredible partners with us in this business, and for them to kind of work with us and just to continue to do great things has been great. And so thank you guys to be here, and pass to MarJon.
Yeah, thank you everyone. Thank you for the Milwaukee organization, and yeah, I'm ready to get to work, and I'm thankful for this opportunity and to learn from all these players, and I can't wait. I'm so super excited. I want to thank my family for being here, my mom Denise, my dad John, and my family back home watching me and looking after me. So I'm excited.
Take questions. Could please introduce yourself, your name, and your affiliation.
Hey, MarJon. Jim Ozarski, Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Nice to meet you. Welcome.
Nice to meet you.
I'll start though with Mike. Mike, I am curious. John broke down and Milt broke down kind of what they saw in MarJon as in the run-up. What did you see in the type of player that you were about to draft?
Yeah, I think we see a guy who's very versatile. I think we always talk about, the defensive end of the court, the competitiveness, what drives players. And I think when we watched MarJon play, and, I think, it's a credit to the Ignite and what they're doing. He's been playing against pros this past season, and to see what he does on both ends of the court. But I think his versatility stands out. I think there's a understanding of how to play, a toughness, and spending time with him, watching him work out with us. He had a great workout. I think the way he shot it in the workout was impressive. And then sitting down and spending time with him and, hearing from him and hearing his story and where he is, his love for the game. And I think his excitement about potentially playing with us. It felt really great, and I think it was 2-3 days before the draft. I think he was flying from Milwaukee to New York. And, we rely on the front office. They know what we need and want, but we couldn't be more excited, as a coaching staff and the players to welcome MarJon and have him, compete and play at a high level with us.
Hey, MarJon, Ben Steele from the Milwaukee Journal.
Yes,
Welcome to Milwaukee. This touches on what Mike mentioned a little bit, but what'd you learn about being a pro from your time with the G League Ignite?
I think I learned about being a pro from Ignite. Really, just you gotta make a regimen and stay on it. And I feel like being there, I learned new good habits. This eating right, taking care of your body. And really just out working, I didn't really come in with the opportunity I'm not going to be the man and stuff. And I feel like that prepared me for this moment, I found new ways in my game to stand out, and really just the coaching, and they stayed on me, and they pushed me to a limit where I didn't know I had. And I'm thankful. Yeah.
Hey, MarJon, Eric Name, The Athletic over here. I'm just curious for you on draft night. You mentioned getting to learn from Giannis, getting to learn from Chris. There's a lot of places you could have got drafted. What does it mean to you that it's here in Milwaukee, and what do you kind of see as the opportunity here?
Yeah, Milwaukee, it couldn't have got any better. My dad was like, I hope you fall down to the 24th pick. So yeah, it's a blessing to just be in a winning situation and winning team, because I feel like I'm a winner, I want to win too. So I'm excited just to learn and to grow with this team. I feel like I can, flourish with this team, because I'm a fast learner and I want to learn. So it's exciting. And I was super excited when I got drafted here.
Hey, MarJon, welcome. Scott Grodzki, CBS 58. Building off of Eric's question a little bit, obviously a lot of the main pieces are here in Milwaukee already. How do you see yourself fitting in along this the rest of the cast here?
Yeah, I think I see myself fitting in. You know, I feel like I'm a young energy wing, so I can come in and defend the best players and give it my all. I feel like and I know there's a lot of like attention on Giannis, and so I feel like I can knock down that three ball in the corner. I've been working on it, so I feel like the fast break transition, I can flourish there, and just keep learning from Coach Bud and from the players, and I feel like once everything comes together, I feel like I can be out there.
Stephanie Sutton, WISN TV. You've got an incredible backstory. Has it sunk in yet that you are a Milwaukee Buck? That's question number one. And then how excited are you to play with Giannis and learn from him?
Yeah, I think it's getting pretty real now. Like the last couple of days, it still didn't feel real, but now that I'm here in front of you guys and with the organization, like it's real, and I'm here and I'm excited. And to play with, Giannis and Drew and Chris, like, those are NBA All-Stars, vets, so like, and them to reach out to me and it's amazing. And I never thought I'd be in this position, but yeah, I'm just excited and I just want to learn and just grow and be one of them, one day. So, yeah.
Hey, MarJon, Greg Matzik with WTMJ Radio in the back here. We saw your tears on draft night. We can see your smile today. It feels like those tears and the smile are validation from all the decisions you made, all the places you played. But was there a time where you felt like this may not work out? I may have to go a different path and I may not get to achieve my dream. What was that point?
There was a point in my life that I didn't really believe in myself. Like that was probably like a year ago, a little like a year ago and like some months. But I didn't have no opportunity, and I wanted to be in the league so bad, but like I feel like God was telling me like it's not that time, So I kept going and kept trusting God, and I'm a year later I'm here. So like it's crazy that it happened so fast, and I'm just thankful that I'm here because like I said, like a year ago I really didn't think I'll be in this position.
What made you keep going?
What made me keep going was really my grandma. She told me like just keep trusting God, and I start praying every day, and really this my goal is like I want to get my mom a house one day. So like part of her was like telling me to keep going, just to see where we were a year ago, and now like it just made me keep going. And I see the vision of greatness, so I really just want to keep going. Yeah.
So much about this league is versatility, being able to defend different positions. What do you kind of see as your ability at the next level and, as a defender?
Right. I feel like my defense versatility, like I can guard through 1 through 4 and really just like keep learning from like I want to ask a lot of questions with Drew Holiday and Chris Middleton. Like they're great defenders, and Brooke. So like, yeah, I feel like I can really get good at this the defensive side, and I feel like that's going to take me to the next level and keep me in the league for a long time. Not just be here, but So yeah, I'm excited about that, and my length and how to use it and getting stronger. I can't wait. So yeah.
Delaney Bride, TMJ4 News. MarJon, you just mentioned you wanted to get a house for your mom. We know, of course, your story about being homeless at some point. Was it Milwaukee feeling like home that really wanted you to be here? Because that's something that a lot of players say, even if it's just for a year, Milwaukee seems like home.
Yeah, when I got drafted to Milwaukee, like I seen the love for me, and it felt like home. So. And when I got here yesterday, like it felt home, and I seen a billboard of myself. I was like, wow, like I dreamed of like being on billboards, and just the welcoming and the love in Milwaukee. Like I can't wait to just meet the fans and interact with them, because I've been trying to do my best to interact with them, because they've been showing a lot of love. And yeah, I just can't wait to get settled in here. Yeah.
MarJon, what'd you know about Milwaukee before you got picked here? And have these guys shown you around a little bit?
Yeah, I got shown around a little bit. I seen the lake, I seen the beach, and just the city. And I didn't really know much, but I know, like their championship team. And I think being here, like I can't wait to like see the city and just interact with everyone. And I feel like it's a sports city, so like it's gonna be lovely.
Have any of those vets, Giannis, Chris, or Drew, reached out to you since you got picked?
Yeah, draft day, Giannis texted me. He's like, "Welcome to the team. Let's go win a shit." So I was like, "Wow!" Like he's ready, and I'm for it. So Chris Middleton reached out also, and yeah, he just welcomed me to the team, and I can't wait to learn from him. I feel like I can be a player like him, and I can't wait to just interact with these guys because they seem cool and good people. So,
MarJon, well, you mentioned the coaching and with the Ignite. I'm curious, with the year at Chameleon, though, I think I had read you had gained 30 pounds, like the physical training. So I'll start with you, and then maybe Bud or John, you could follow. Like that process of becoming a pro. I'm guessing it's training, the mental part, eating,
right,
and then the Ignite. What if those two parts together? How ready do you think you feel in that way of that aspect of sort of off the court professionalism, if you will?
Yeah, I'm 2 years into that, so I'm like seeing all these resources that the team has and everything. This like, how can you not be great, with these resources? So I can't wait to like just tap into all this and really like Giannis, he came in like me kind of, so just to see where he is like and how he looks and strong, and I can't wait to like get to work and because I'm a hard worker and I love to be in the gym, and I just can't wait to like be great. So yeah, I think I'm ready.
Does that kind, I guess for either, does that kind of, not that a college program doesn't set up players for success, but that is a different path, but having that sort of off court knowledge of diet and weight training and that kind of thing, how might that set him up a little bit coming into your program?
Yeah, I mean, I think the Ignite program is built for a reason, and it's a bit of an unknown for us at this point. But the things that he talked about, being on a regimen and having a plan and a program to follow, stuff that he did prior to that, to really understand, like when you put in the effort and you take advantage of the resources you have, you get results. I mean, that's things that he and I talked about a lot when he was here before we drafted him. We talked about it a little bit today. As much as he puts into it, we have everything available for him. And if he really gives his all into it, he's going to get stronger. He's going to get faster. He's going to get, higher nutrition. He's going to develop his skill level with the things that Coach Bud and his staff do every day. And so I think the fact that he went into a professional environment in the Ignite with vets, they had great vets with Ignite. They had guys that had been in the NBA for 10 plus years with young guys with a structure and a program. That's the idea behind it. That's why the NBA has done it. I think it's an incredible plan. And I think, he's a great product of it. And we have the chance now to kind of carry that torch for what he started with Ignite and previously and really get the most out of him.
MarJon, Rich Rovito from Associated Press. Welcome to Milwaukee.
Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about the adversity that you faced on your life journey here and how it changed you internally and made you able to reach this point?
Right. Yeah, I think all my adversity, prepared me for this moment. But looking back at it, like, a lot of people didn't believe in me. And really just like the obstacles I had to go through, like to get here was, it was a little different from everyone. But I feel like every time I was about to like get on, like it was like the door shut on me, So really just, I feel like getting through the adversity and stuff like that, like it made me who I am today and made me more thankful for my opportunities, and really just made me like I don't want to lose this opportunity, So I just want to like, yeah, I'm just excited. Like I don't But I think it made me who I am today and really made me stronger, like mentally. And I feel like I can get through anything. So
Do you think overcoming those challenges in your personal life will have an effect on the court as well?
can you repeat that?
Just being able to do what you did in your personal life, overcoming the adversity and the challenges, how does that set you up on the court as well
On the
as
court,
a player?
yeah. Really just, yeah, like I said, like the opportunity, you know, I'm not going to take it for granted. And really, like, you know, just staying in the gym. I think that's the answer. Like just staying in the gym and getting better day by day, just getting better. Yeah.
Coach, with a pretty established team of veterans, how do you see MarJon fitting in right away as a rookie?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we've got a very good team and a lot of guys that have accomplished things as a team and individually at a high level. So he's going to have to come in and earn everything he gets, you know. And I think he's already, you know, I think doing things that have earned, you know, his teammates' respect, earned the coaches' staff's respect. I think his humility, the way he comes to us, he's in a good place. And, you know, we need more guys that can help us. You know, I think that, you know, all of us are looking for anybody that can help us win. And we feel like MarJon's a winner and, you know, he's going to find ways, but he's going to have to earn it just like everybody does. And we're excited about, you know, not just, you know, the immediate time, but his entire, you know, growth and where he can get to in his future. And to have great veterans around him, you know, I think is really valuable for him. So, but, you know, we're excited about him coming in and competing, trying to, you know, earn minutes, earn opportunities. And those, you know, sometimes come in practices, come training camp and summer league and all those things. He's got to start competing is what we talk to everybody about. And you know, we feel like he's really capable.
But speaking of that, Dante, I think his first year, the last first round pick you guys had, played like 20 minutes a game in the first 20 or so games before he got hurt. How important do you feel like game reps are? I know you mentioned it can happen other ways, but game reps.
Yeah, no, I mean, there is ultimately there's nothing like game reps. And, you know, I think it takes, you know, special young players or special, you know, rookies to come in and earn those minutes. And, you know, I think MarJon's going to have all those opportunities. He's going to have, it's exciting to think about, you know, the next few months and going into the season. And, you know, Dante's a good example of somebody who came in and earned his, you know, his teammates' respect, earned the coach's respect and competed. And, you know, I think that's what MarJon's going to be hearing from me and, you know, from all of us. And, you know, I think there's just lots of different ways your growth pattern can go, but playing is important. That's why we talk about our play groups after practice. We talk about how we use the G League and all the opportunities you get to play. And the ultimate is, of course, playing in the games and playing at that level. So, you know, I think that we're excited to see how all of that works.
On draft night, I talked to John about playing big. That's something you guys have done for a while. How do you think MarJon helps you guys play bigger or maybe more versatile or whatever it may be?
Yeah, I mean, I think we love his size, you know, and, you know, kind of, I think his strength, you know, when talking to him and what he did in that year off and putting weight on, I think he's going to get a lot stronger, a lot bigger. But I think, you know, watching film and watching him guard different positions, you know, I think that's one thing that John's tried to do, that we've tried to do, is build a team that's versatile. I think that's one of the things that stands out with him. You know, guard bigger guys, guard smaller guys. You know, we can go big and play really big. And then we can, you know, downsize and put, you know, 4 small guys out there with Giannis. And that's really good. I think MarJon fits, I think, in a lot of those scenarios. And we just love, you know, I think the potential in his future.
Thanks, John and Bud. MarJon, just by yourself for a second, and then mom and dad, if you want to come up and. Yeah, you by yourself first, both ways. All right. Just turn around 1 second.